Hi, family. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would absolutely love you to be a part of our family. And also follow our second channel, Mermaid Palace Tarot. Keep in mind that these messages will be messages from the other side. So if you have a lost loved one that you are thinking about, these messages could resonate with you. Okay. So let's go ahead and tap in and see what they want to communicate with you. Spirits from the other side, spirits from the other side. Clear messages for my collective. You have a best friend here. You have a father here. Who else wants to come forward to speak to my collective? You have your girlfriend's child's father. So this is somebody who you're dating. You could, whoever this person is, you may be the stepfather to this person's children. They've passed away. You're dating their children's mom. There's also a godfather here. Who else wants to come forward to speak to my collective? You have your aunt. You have an Aquarius. You got someone between the ages of 41 and 50. You have the thief. You have the sentinel. Okay. So you got whoever this best friend is on the other side, they're saying that they're sorry. They apologize. This is somebody who broke your trust. I'm channeling drinking and driving. You told this person to stay at your house, and this person crashed, driving drunk. Okay. This is someone who was like an aunt to your children or an uncle to your children. They're saying they're sorry. They still think about everything that you said. For some reason, they thought that they were missing something. So they like went against you. Now, another thing I am picking up here, there's a best friend that slept with your husband or your wife or your whoever your significant other is. They're apologizing for this. There was a sneaky father figure. This could be your husband, your boyfriend, doesn't matter. But they apologize because they knew better. Someone's name could start with a J. They apologize for sneaking and spending time with someone that you care about. Okay. Someone stole money. They're sorry. This best friend. Tell me about this father. Hey, Ebony. Ten of Cups. Your father is saying that they love you unconditionally. They want you to make plans for your family with this investment or this inheritance that they're leaving behind for you or that they left behind for you. They want you to travel the world and do all the spontaneous, fun, darish, daring things that you love to do. Your father saying that there's someone that you can't trust in your family and you know who it is. They're very hot and cold. Your father, and take these messages for whoever they resonate. You all have different stories, but your father is saying it's time for you to settle down and get married and have a wife. Stop sneaking around. Some of you, you're dating someone, and some of you men that are watching this video, you're dating someone and they have children. The person they have children with has passed away. So now you're there. Especially if this is a place where this is a home situation where that home is still the same home where this man lived. You're in the space. I'm telling you the energy I'm picking up here. You're in the space. There's nothing negative that he's saying so far. Okay, so what do you want to say? He wants you to teach his kids how to make money. Teach them how to work for what they want. I know it's a big responsibility, he's saying, but just be solid. Wow, that's a crazy feeling. When you look in the mirror, he's going to be there. He could be saying this to his child. Are you saying this to your child or to my collective with this mirror situation? Scorpio energy, Four of Pentacles. Okay. He's saying that he didn't change and that's what held him back, and this things could have been different, but the choices that he made. So he's explaining, yeah, Eight of Swords. So whoever you are, I know this is a weird position to be in, but you know, these are messages from the other side. He's already gone. There's a certain level of respect that he has for you because he's telling you he wants you to teach his kids something. He's also saying that he wants you to hang on to this. He keeps saying how he knows this is confusing. But there's something about you. There's something about you. He could want you to be around. This is a challenging situation for a man, but this is someone who would have actually physically been there in the presence, full flesh, if they were here on earthly grounds. Tell me about Theyre. Hmm. This godfather is, I'm getting like closer to an actual father because this is somebody who's on your ass about self sabotaging. This is somebody who feels like you're bypassing some sort of trauma that you need to not bypass and just focus. Self sabotage is here. He feels like you're being nonchalant about something or someone. He wants you to read between the lines. He's not wanting me to clarify any further. He's saying you'll find the answers. Someone's going to tell you without telling you. So there's something that you know, maybe you talked to this godfather about before he passed, and it's something that still hasn't been addressed or resolved, or there's still some sort of action that has not been taken towards that. Yeah. Tell me about this aunt. This aunt is a backstabber. They're genuinely, or they're calling out this backstabber, or this was a backstabber. Okay, can you tell me for this aunt, what are you trying to say about this backstabbing energy? Are you apologizing? Is this on your end? Or is this a warning? Okay, what is this Three of Swords? Okay, this is a warning. So I feel like um, what this aunt is telling you is that she's going to communicate something to you while you're asleep. So she's going to wake you up in the middle of the night. There's someone who is stealing something from you or trying to see some sort of moment, whether they're stealing something materialistic, whether they're stealing something from you. So this aunt is telling you to walk away from someone that is they could be sick mentally, physically, they're selfish. So this aunt could be someone who's more like a mom. Okay. Yeah, yeah. With the Page of Wands energy. It could be a younger fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag that she is warning you about. Okay, who is this Aquarius from the other side? And what is it that they want to say? Okay, so this Aquarius is saying that they're a model or they're an artist. Okay, they're telling me that they were poisoned. So something was put in their drink, likely here with this, all of this. Someone was very selfish and just walked away and left them there. So this Aquarius is someone who is communicating. They're an artist. Okay, they definitely would communicate, definitely through art. They were poisoned. This Aquarius is either a man or it's a woman in masculine energy. Walking, whoever this is that was involved is either a female or a man that's in his feminine energy. Okay. Military is here, or weapons. Ignorance, greed, corruption. So I feel like this person is trying to, whoever this individual is who is responsible for their death, because this is giving someone unalive. This person is not by natural causes. Whoever this person is still walking around somewhere because they haven't been caught. They haven't been caught. This is why they're announcing this. They have not been caught. It's an older man. They're telling me it's an older man. Somebody who has been to war. Someone who has been in the Navy or the military or something like that. I'm also getting something sexual, like physical or sexual abuse, or both. Yeah, I see somebody's feet bound. There's a river, there is a body of water. If this is an Aquarius that is still like missing, if this is like an unsolved situation where they're missing, they're in a body of water and their feet is bound. There's definitely physical, sexual, and poison. Okay. Somebody's still walking around. Oh my goodness. I feel like this is crazy. This is a soldier. Could be an officer too. Or both. Someone who has military background. What do you want me to share? Where it's a body of river. It's a water. It's water. There could be a big like Ferris wheel or barrows. Okay, somewhere. A water wheel also. A tower. Okay. A lot of water. There's something about a car also. So if somebody's car is missing, I'm getting locate the car and then locate the closest body of water to the car. Okay. Yeah, King of Swords. Oh my gosh. Like this, whoever this Aquarius is, they're literally, this is a wake up call. I feel like there could be an Aries, Leo, Sag who tried to find clarity and they stopped or something. There was some stagnation. This is about to give someone some more clarity to go and they may know where to look. Okay. You might need a lamp or a light. Okay. So there is a whole situation with this Aquarius from the other side that needs to be investigated. And I do feel like whoever is involved is somebody who has a position of authority somewhere, shape, or form. And this could be one of the reasons why it was never resolved. Yeah. Who is this person between 41 and 50 years old? It's a fire sign. They're heavy. They're big fire energy. Somebody who has having a complicated relationship. They're very competitive, a determined individual. Somebody who probably had a lot of projects and things like that going on. What is the um, okay? This is something very fresh. I feel like somebody was traveling somewhere or they're in a vehicle. It's 41 to 50-year-old person. They're having relationship issues. They're going on vacation, having financial issues, but still doing it anyway, trying to balance out stress. Meeting somebody new and having a very passionate kind of connection with them. But somebody's cold as ice. Very jealous too. Um, so what is the cause of death? I feel like somebody hunted this person down because they were like, this is somebody who, even though they have complications or something like that, with this 41 and 50-year-old energy, this person, they had a lot of problems. They had a lot of success also. I see them being an entertainer, a musician, a dancer, an actor, still experiencing some hardships, but living a pretty good life. They're targeted by someone, a hunter. And now they hunt this person. Whoever targeted them, now they hunt this person. I feel like they were set up some way, shape, or form. So they keep coming back to this person. Like, here, you want this gift? You want this gift? So they're coming back to whoever this is. You see how depressed this energy is. It's because they're being hunted. They're being hunted back. It's like somebody targeted them specifically because they're they're popular or well known. They were looking at the outside, not even knowing like this person's full story, not giving a damn. So now whoever that person is gonna be hunted. Okay. They're gonna be hunted. Wow. Yeah, because spirit is saying that that person was blinded from reality. Okay. Their motives were shitty. So just like they specifically, this is like someone specifically hunting down a particular type of person because they want to take advantage of them. A bully. This is giving bully energy. Something that led to death. Pisces, Leo, Two of Swords. I feel like there's definitely here someone that you could have been married to that is there because they came out in their own separate message. I was like, they came out in their own separate energy. I mean, these did too, but it was different with this. I just felt different pulling this energy. I feel like for those of you who lost a spouse and you're stuck, like like you're healing, but I feel like it's like you don't want to move on ever again because you just love that person so much. But you have a lot of life to live. Your person's telling you to be strong. Make a decision here. It's not pushing you to be in a relationship, but it's telling you that you have their blessings. Okay. You seem like they're always with you. Like, and I feel like you could be, I don't know how many years it's been. Maybe it's been 5 years, between 2 and 5 years. Hmm. Why do you have the thief here? Somebody stole a child? What the fuck? Hold on. You know, man, I hate this. I feel like for some of you, like, it ain't for everybody, but you had a kid very young, and I feel like somebody took your baby from you. They was a fake ass hero or some shit like that. It's like they didn't give you the opportunity to just be a mom. Like, figure it out if you don't know how to do it or something. Hmm. Spirit is on this person's ass. Maybe someone was wondering if they're gonna get their karma. Yeah, and it was like I'm getting. It could have been the first time you ever even had sex, and you didn't really know like that, or you didn't understand something. So somebody stole your kid from you. Okay, what does this have to do with the messages from the other side? Are they trying to apologize? Maybe this is the type of person that don't know how to fucking apologize. They don't know what the fuck to say. There's nothing to say. They're just irritating me. Like, what do you want? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's giving this energy. Like, what do you want? Are you trying to apologize for what you did? What do you want? Tell me, communicate clearly. No, they're not trying to apologize. I don't even know why they're here. I'm telling you, I lose patience quick. Like, what was the point of them coming? Spirit, I need you to give me clear messages here. The devil. You know what? Hmm. It's one of them situations where you don't wish nothing bad on nobody. But even from the other side, whoever this person is that took your baby, they something else. So I know what side they went to. And I hear dogs barking too. Spirit had a special place for them. Because did you see this person came out as the goddamn devil? Remember I told you I don't even know why they're being like, okay, you know what? It's like I really can't with this shit here. Like, yeah, they feel like whoever that person is, they feel like abuse is love. It's like I did that to help you. No, bitch, you ruined my life. Okay, or you ruined my kid's life. You took my kid away. What the fuck are you talking about? It's like they're pissing me off. That's why I said, like, Okay. But I ask Spirit for the clearest messages, and every message is not going to be positive. Every message is not going to be, oh, it's beautiful, rainbows and butterflies. No, it's shit that is clarity. It's shit that's unfinished. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Is there anyone else that wants to speak to my collective? Yes, because my ear just went, yeah, they're screaming in my right ear and they're saying no in reverse. Somebody's trying to catch my attention before I close off the video. Who are you? What do you want to say? Hmm. You know what? Some shit now. It could be your daddy for some of you. They say a good coven lets every witch have a say. Could be a witch in your family. This person. I said, who are you? What do you want to say? Look, this is someone who's important. They're a matriarch or patriarch. Okay. Um, there's a what is this conflict? What's the problem? What's the problem? You need to make a decision. Wake up. What do you truly want? Tell me more. What does that mean? There's a stalemate. What are you waiting? What are you trying to tell them? My marriage? Is this what you want? Is this what you're talking about? Is this career? What is this? Ace of Swords, both. Ten of Cups, told you. Yeah. Um, Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Move away from something that's keeping you stuck, or you could be abandoning something that's going to put you in a better situation. The Tower, the Justice. Yeah, before I can even finish my sentence or say my sentence. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody's screaming in my right ear because they're saying, what are you doing? You keep taking too long to do something. They're going to just shake shit up and stop waiting on you. So, what the hell? Your dad? Or, yeah. Mm. They're like you need to be somewhere right now or doing something right now. And even if you are somewhere and you are doing something, I feel like there's something that they know you want or that you need or both. But there could be some sort of stalemate on your end. Well, yeah. So, family, those are your messages here from the other side. I hope that this reading helped. Hey, Rainbow Warrior. Hey, Two Steps Ahead. Hey, family. Yeah, love you so much. Peace.